Hey guys, Kim here from Your Social Voice. Just wanted to share with you guys a couple tips for small business because we work with a lot of small business owners, especially on Facebook and helping them get the best out of it. So I just wanted to share a few tips for you guys. We've got 3 tips for you on how to get the most out of Facebook. So if you're a small business owner, you definitely want to watch this, or if you know someone who's a small business owner, you may want to share this with them, tag them below, whatever it is for you. But let's get into the tips. This is going to be a short, sharp video to give you guys some great insights to implement straight away. So I've got 3 tips for better results on Facebook. Number one is bid on the outcome, which basically what that means is you want to bid on the outcome you want to achieve because there's a myriad of different things that you can be doing. You can bid on engagement, you can bid on event responses, you can bid on video views, you can bid on conversions. There's so many different things. And so a lot of what we teach our clients is bidding on the outcome you want to achieve. So if you want to drive people to content, you might be just bidding for website clicks. If you want people to buy something, opt in, or give you their details, you might be bidding on conversions. If you're putting out a video, much like this one, you might be bidding on video views. So what you want to do is make sure that you're bidding on the outcome you want to achieve because Facebook will spend your money either way. So if you give them $1,000 a week, they're going to spend $1,000 a week based upon whatever it is that you tell them to do with it. So make sure you know what the outcome you want to achieve with each different type of content piece you're putting out there or offer or whatever it is that you're using for your business. Make sure you know what the outcome is and you're bidding to get the best response. If you have any questions about this, just ask in the box below and we'll help you out with that as well. Number 2 is lead with content. So many people are just going and asking people to buy their stuff, opt in. I was speaking with a gym owner tonight, and he was they're putting out, register for your free thing, come into our gym. And I was like, no, it's not gonna work because you haven't built any trust in the marketplace. You haven't given me any content. You're just asking me basically. I know if I go for a free trial, you're going to try and sell me a gym membership. It's pretty straightforward. I know that's going to happen. So there hasn't been enough trust. There hasn't been enough rapport built up within the relationship. So it's just not going to work if that happens because the future client is not going to want to work with you because of that. You haven't built up the trust and relationship that is needed. Number 3 is know your numbers. I was talking again with a different gym I had a meeting with on Friday, and what we're looking at is what is the cost. Like if we bring a client in and we get a client through Facebook or social media, anything like that, do we know what the profit margin is? So do we know how much money we can spend to get that client? Because if our profit margin is only $3, the maximum we could spend is $3. So we may have to implement some free strategies. But what's the actual dollar amount if I bring a client in that we can spend on marketing to get them? So you really need to know your numbers, but then as well, knowing your conversion rate. So if someone gives you their phone number or inquires, what's the conversion rate of from them to someone that either comes into your store or someone comes into your gym or someone that comes into your premises or someone that purchases. So you need to know these conversion rates along the way because then if you say, hey, Kim, I want you and your Social Voice team to show me how I can generate 100 new leads, what's that 100 new leads going to actually equate to at the end of the day? Because if it doesn't equate to what you're looking for, then you actually need 200 leads based upon the numbers that you're producing. So you really need to know your numbers. It's really, really important. If you don't know your numbers, it makes it a lot harder for you to do any sort of marketing, especially when it comes to paid marketing, because you don't know what you can outlay, what you can actually achieve, and things like that. So you actually really need to know your numbers. So if you have any questions on any of these 3, please just comment below and we'll address them for you. And we want to do plenty of videos for small business. Our target for the next month is to produce a lot of content just in the small business space, especially leading up to end of the financial year and start of the new financial year. Everyone's raring to go and grow their businesses, so we really want to share some great content on that. So just comment in the box below if you have any questions, but otherwise keep your eyes out for some great new content coming out this weekend. If you have anything you'd love us to cover, please just share with us below, especially if you're a small business. Thanks.